So Stuart, it's the day after the game against Italy. How have you looked back on the match?
Well, certainly we're disappointed. It was a really poor performance by us, and there's no point in me dressing it up and suggesting it wasn't. You know, we're disappointed with that. We're in a scenario, obviously, group tournament. I have to look at it and say, well, maybe the nerves of the first game, we didn't play as well as we have been, and certainly we've been playing some outstanding football coming into the tournament. But I think the first game and getting that one under our belt will serve us well. And we're in a sort of knockout situation now, you know, and we have to win a game at the weekend. I think you have to draw a line under things, you know, the mentality of the squad and the staff is vitally important, and you can't afford to dwell on a result that's gone against you, to be honest with you. It serves no purpose to sulk around, and as I say, there were some disappointed people within the group, both in the coaching area and certainly the playing area last night, because we know we didn't perform to our full potential, but we'll come out firing at the weekend. I think, you know, the one thing this squad has got a lot of guts and togetherness, you know, and we'll come out from this, and I think we'll be stronger for it.
And from your point of view, it's a case of just lifting them and getting them firing again and smiling again.
Sure, exactly. I mean, the one thing that does give you a lift, you know, I always go down with the non-starters down the training ground, which I did today, and their tails are up. They train fantastically well, and they're saying to me, look, if you need us, we're ready, you know, which is fantastic to see. We've also got Incy and Rosie back from suspension, and possibly even Wilfried Zaha as well from his injury, you know, so that will give us a lift in itself. We're in a situation now that, you know, we know we've probably got to beat Norway at the weekend, but I think we're more than capable of doing that, you know, but it'll be a tough game. Norway are a good side, well organised, very dogged, but it should be a fantastic spectacle.
And what are the key things that you'll be looking to achieve in the game, looking back at what went wrong against Italy? What are the key things you'll be telling the boys?
I think the movement of our team wasn't good enough. We didn't threaten in behind the opposition as well as we have done in the past. And obviously keeping possession of the ball and finding the right pass. You know, we ceded possession too easily. There wasn't enough football in our team, and we'll rectify that. We'll get better at the weekend, I'm sure of that, and see where it takes us.
Yeah, and again, you've got a day tomorrow on the training ground to actually look at those things pretty soon after the event and before the next game.
Yeah, as I say, as a staff, we look at our match from last night, this morning, and tonight we'll feed back into the players on our thoughts in regard to the Italian match, and then take it on from there. But the one thing that the players are, they're determined to do well, and they're determined to learn. You know, they're here to learn as much as anything else. How can they improve their individual and collective performances? And I think they'll take that and move forward.